Today, we're setting off on an exciting adventure with Factory Explored as we unlock the secrets behind one of the world's biggest Pringles factories. Have you ever thrown a bag of chips into your backpack, only to find them crushed into sad little crumbs? It's the worst, right? Well, that's exactly where Pringles shine. But what's the magic behind these potato delights? What makes them so different from your average chip? Let's find out together. The story begins in 1968. An engineer named Alexander Lepa at Procter & Gamble had a light bulb moment. He wanted to create a chip that wasn't just tasty but also didn't crumble into bits at the bottom of the bag. And that's how Pringles were born. They've been a hit ever since, still ranking as one of America's favorite snacks. It all starts with the humble potato. Pringles takes its potatoes very seriously. They source them from trusted farmers who know a thing or two about growing perfect potatoes. These farmers are like potato whisperers. They handpick only the best ones. Did you know the average American munches through 125 pounds of potatoes each year? Before these spuds even think about becoming chips, they get a thorough screening and a good wash. Imagine a giant broom sweeping away the dirt as the potatoes roll by on a conveyor belt. It's like they're getting a mini spa treatment before their big transformation. Machines and workers then inspect them, tossing aside any that aren't up to snuff. The chosen ones get another rinse to make sure they're squeaky clean and ready for their transformation. These potatoes are now clean, fresh, and ready to move on to the next stage. Once our potatoes are spotless, it's time for the real magic. They get peeled again, leaving behind gleaming, perfect potatoes. It's like taking off their outer coats, getting them ready for their big moment. Next, they're mixed with just the right amount of water, potato flakes, and a hint of cornstarch. This blend is spread out on a conveyor belt, shaped into those familiar ovals, and quickly fried at 200 centigrade for just 11 seconds. Have you ever wondered how each chip is so perfectly shaped? It's all thanks to a clever little mold that gives them that signature saddle shape, the one that fits so perfectly on your tongue. Oh, and by the way, have you ever counted how many Pringles are in a can? Let me know in the comments, I'm super curious. And while we're at it, what's your favorite way to eat them? Now that our chips are fried to perfection, it's time to add the flavor. But here's a fun fact: Pringles only get seasoned on one side. They use a cool waterfall seasoning process to make sure each chip gets just the right amount of flavor. Imagine a gentle rain of seasoning falling perfectly onto each chip as it passes by on the conveyor belt. It's pretty mesmerizing when you think about it. And the flavors, oh, the flavors. Pringles aren't just about classic flavors like original or sour cream and onion. There are over 25 flavors in the US alone, and even more worldwide. That's a mind-blowing unique flavor combinations. Whether you're into something spicy, cheesy, or even sweet, there's a Pringles flavor for everyone. Once the chips are seasoned, they travel down a slow conveyor belt to be carefully packed, ready to be shipped out to snack lovers everywhere. It's amazing to think that every can of Pringles starts with such careful attention to detail. And did you know Pringles sends out 100 trucks full of chips every day? That's a lot of munching. Just think about how many people around the world are enjoying a can of Pringles right now as you're watching this video. We all love Pringles, but there's something important to think about: their packaging. The can, made up of metal, cardboard, and plastic, can be tricky to recycle. It's something we need to be mindful of as we enjoy our favorite snacks. But don't worry, the folks at Kellogg's, who own Pringles, are on it. They're testing out fully recyclable cans, showing they're serious about taking care of our planet. It's a step in the right direction, and who knows? Maybe one day, all our favorite snacks will come in eco-friendly packaging. Thanks for joining us on this tasty journey through the Pringles production process. I hope you enjoyed learning about the blend of technology, craftsmanship, and a little bit of potato magic that goes into every can. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join Factory Explored on more incredible adventures.